looks like she's working. My monitoring PC is going to need more monitors. She's almost ready. Hey everybody, I'm your resident Taco Predator Raptor, and we're going to be playing some Lineage 2 Revolutions, or L2R, whatever you want to call it. Good mobile game, fun times. It's an amazing game, the most amazing game. So, if we can get this to come up here. Transition over. Let's start getting into this here. And thanks to everybody who was able to join, becoming one of our fellow Taco Predators here. But you know what I noticed? Connect my headphones today, so we're gonna do that. I've been grinding out most of the morning. Quite a bit. Because I was poor. Caution, weird sound. So I'm gonna jump out of here. Did I ever... Not while in battle, alright? We're gonna, you know, kick it off with some dailies here. Hopefully this, you know, this can go well. So I was just hunting the elusive, Reaver. I'll collect a couple of these, because I've been busy today. We're gonna auto-clear the tower, because that is what's up. Because we need those runes. Oh, 105 XP. I could use that. We're gonna go ahead and enter and see if I can go up another notch. Alright. Let me open up my cool guy screen. Multi-view is an amazing tool. See how well we do here. I may end up having to throw out some soul shots at this. Fight with my screen here. Cunning spider. See how cunning you are, spider. See how much it throws the D down on me. I guess the last time I streamed I was like 103. So over the weekend, light grinding, a little bit of codexing here and there. Nothing major or to, you know, brag home about, but I was able to get up to 107 by this morning. So feeling pretty good about that and getting in and getting stuff done. Okay, you're still popping bottles while we're here. To next floor. Okay, we're gonna cancel. Okay. You know, just moving up that next tier. One thing I've not done. Let me go in here into the clan and tell everyone that I am streaming. So what did I do? Acquire a monster core. I did that. Yes. With all my amazing. Let's go into Le Clan. I do have some different news today for the clan. So my old clan merged/disbanded with a new clan, so I'm now part of another clan. So this is clan number 3 for my grandiose fun times that I've been having. Let me go ahead and claim all this junk out of the box here. I have a dumb amount of stuff in here. So I'm now part of, what group is this? Because I need to go in here anyway to do some donations. It's something, Shadow Knights. I was like, it's the same thing as Knights, just different. Caught a clan Chibi. To check it in. Alright, I see you got some more clan Chiefs here. I don't know how active these guys are. I already did that. Let me donate whatever I got for Proof of Blood. Dunzo. Red Star Stones. Is that all that I could donate there? Got some more. Go collect all the members. But, I don't know. I haven't seen as much chat going on, and that's to be expected with, you know, things moving around. But, my, previous clan leader, he's in Synergy. A couple of the other guys went up to Synergy, like the people that were already at, 120 or whatever. So, it's kind of bittersweet. I think it was just because the clan hadn't got to where they needed to be yet, and those guys, like, you can tell, like, they've gone way up. Like, my previous clan leader is already at 130. I have seen people already hitting the 180 on the server, so, like, I'll check the rankings here. This is nuts. We have 2 here, and there's one more guy coming up. GTTHX, I think, is a streamer. You can tell, like, the top 10 here. There's a huge gap. Like, these dudes probably spend nothing but money. You can tell, like, he hasn't even maxed out everything, but he's getting up there.
super high-end, elite tier. But us small dudes, you know. And I've been, like, grinding out the quest, like the main quest. So let's hit the daily dungeon, because that's a thing. See how this goes. Hopefully, one thing I've not talked to the clan leader about is, like, how they feel about my streaming, because that can be an issue for them. Like, they're like, well, I don't want my business up on the internet as you're doing your thing. So we will see. Can I like adjust? Can I like tank the quality of this? I don't know. We'll see. So I'm still continuing the triple threat. So I'm running YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer right now. So I'm now monitoring Mixer, but I'm gonna need like another screen or something to use, because I prefer not to monitor my stream on the box that I'm streaming with, if that makes sense. So right now I'm doing it with Mixer. It doesn't look like there's a way to tank your video quality. On Twitch, I think you can do that. So if I go here, hit my channel. I think on Twitch, I'm actually able to change quality. Yeah. So I have it set to auto, but I run at 1080p, 60 frames a second. Which I'm able to do, so I'm super happy that I can give you guys a decent quality stream. So that's the same over on YouTube. YouTube automatically allow, or auto does the quality, and I think Twitch has been doing that because they've been trying to push more into the world of mobile. It's a really nice like shot right there, just owning people. I'm probably gonna turn these things off. Give me a second. For victory. Extra. We're gonna turn these stupid sub goals off. I'm not the biggest fan of what's going on with that right now. And it doesn't work 100% the right way. I need to go through and play with it. So, done that. Got some red diamonds here. Arena, weekly, elite, high grade draws. Can I do that yet? I want to say I have maybe hours before I can do it. Because I was playing later in the night. Yeah, I have 6 hours. But I do have my friendship. Crap box I can grab. Dynasty gloves, huh? What do I have in here? Bunch of junk. Have I acquired, I also bumped my skills since I was able to do that at 106. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I can bump this last skill. And I can't bump them again until 111. But I've maxed out all of these, and I did that just earlier today. So, event. Let's roll some dice. Because I have quite a few rolls. I have 5 rolls right now. 4, huh? Nice. Every time I've hit that, I've gotten pretty decent stuff out of that saddle. Ooh, soul shots. Don't really need those. 5, huh? I can always use more of those. 10's not a lot, but 4, huh? Nice. I do need the Adina. I was in like the doghouse. But pro tip, if you want to get additional cash and you've not done your due diligence and grinded out the main quest, that's how I got quite a bit of Adina back. I got some chivis here. What do we get? Battle. Defeat a legendary monster, tier 3. Cool. I did get a boss today, this morning. I was pretty stoked about that. I've been like the most horrible person in regards to dealing with bosses. And can I... Nope, can't even codify this. I only was grinding that for about my normal time today. Elixir I've not messed with. I'm gonna pop this. And I also did the extraction pit. It's one of those I don't know why I jumped out. I'm not the biggest fan of doing it while on stream. It's not the most motivating content. So I need to do the summoning circle. So we're gonna queue for that. Anything else I can do that's really quick? Oh, let's do this. So I'm gonna go in. And I've been kind of doing a right to left hit party match. Maybe some bros will want to go and do this with me. I'll go and hit the Adena Vault, see if I can auto-clear it. And I did it before I got into the next one, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Doesn't always happen. And looks like my graphics quality went down on these shadows. What is up with that? I'm gonna go look. No. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it's just that spot? No, they all look like butt. I don't... Maybe I'm just now noticing that they don't look that amazing. We're at double S already. Get some people like this dude's already at 141. Pretty good. We're missing one person. I guess we just partied. Maybe there's already a group they queued or something. I don't know. Very weird. This is the typical let's get through, do this stuff. Also, if you guys think audio is a little weird, I've been in the process of still doing a rebalance. One thing I do not have going right now. Let me get Nightbot running. Alright, I'm going to pause this while I adjust that before I make your guys' ears bleed. Vol mix. Push you down to like there. Probably good. So it should be pretty good. Got some toony jams going. And this is just some other work by Monster Cat. If you guys ever join, so I will do this now. Grab this. If you guys are ever in the Discord, you guys could do song requests for the stream, as well as if you're ever actually in, which I've not even looked in Discord today. If you guys ever hop into the voice section of Discord, you guys can hop into my stream, which is pretty cool. So you can come in, talk, and say what's up, ask questions, whatever it may be. It's a pretty open platform. Party match it again. Another thing to like preach and harp on is always try to do everything you can. I know like it gets hard some days, like I'm busy, I'm out and about, and like I don't want to be the awkward dude like on my phone, like, you know, like just because, you know, but there's times where I'm like, I just hit up the couch and go at it. Oh wow. Wow, that's weird. My Twitch dashboard just crashed, so that's probably not good. Oh, okay. Uno momento. I'm on Gairan, 01. Sorry. Is this thing gonna work now? So, like, watch. As soon as I figure out an easy way to, get this to sync over. Yeah, that's something I put in a while ago, just because it helps people out, but the commands on YouTube don't work the right way with Nightbot. Like, it doesn't sync holistically to everything. It's kind of annoying. It's like on Twitch, all that stuff works perfectly fine. But I have to build, it's like a separate profile for YouTube, and it doesn't, like, sync. So if I modify one and not the other, it causes, like, problems. Like, not the most amazing thing. But, yeah, I put it, like, right about here. So here goes server right there. There's my tool. This thing's amazing. But yeah, I'm guessing you play more, and welcome to you know, the Taco Predator pack here. Do you play on a US server? I'm on well, NA servers. Steadily climbing. I've been able to climb to my current point where I am completely free to play so far, which is pretty good. All the people that are on the top of all the servers I've been looking are all pay-to-play players. Which I understand, like, there's a certain point, like, in a game like this where to get the edge, you're gonna have to do it. It just makes me kind of sad, because I do really like the game. I wish people could, you know, top tier it out. I guess you can, but even the guys that are top tiering right now, whoa, what is this? Go, no. Even the guys that are top tiering now, sorry, I, like, got distracted by a picture. They are still, grinding out like 24/7 and like doing that. Sorry, like trying to do like 3 things at once. Where can I do that? Oh, why are you not letting me do? Oh, there it is. I guess in the stream thing here, what I can do is... I want to do this. Maybe this will help people out. I'm updating the description part of the stream. I also found out, like, on YouTube, I guess I'm, like, one of the only people that streams in English. Ooh. That's good. Never mind. I seen, like, a weird bar and thought my streaming, like, went to poo. But I just modded that, so hopefully that helps people out. I always like to try to give people information, like, right up front. That way they don't have to, like, dig around, and, like, if it's a basic question, they don't have to ask. It's like, oh, there's the thing. Sweet, thanks. Like, yeah, it's like second nature. But always remember, like, if you're there in chat, just say what's up, and I'll say hi. We can start the convo. Song requests are a thing. Because it's not just my stream, it's our stream. Kind of scared to go into doing those. I don't want to do arena right now. Temple Guardian, I need a queue for. Party matching. I do need to play with the bear. Did I open up all the... No. So before I even do that, I need to go and open this stuff up. I have to burn some soul shots to get some bag space back, right? Ah. Just opening up all this grandiose stuff here. I've also been trying to be more frugal. I don't even know what kind of varnish I need. Any other boxes? I got quite a few boxes here. Ooh, an XP box. Oh, that box didn't open. Are you gonna... Oh, it's Loom. So Lum's from my old clan. Let me go look here. See if turn local on. Or else I can do parties probably better, right? There. But yeah, he was from the old clan. If he's even paying attention, but he's now on Synergy. And I don't know how long I will end up staying at this clan. I'm just doing what I can do right now. It's one of those you kind of got to find a decent fit for, like, playstyle, timing of things, like when do they want to do stuff. No, wrong keyboard. Yeah. No, Lum's like, that's the one cool thing, like, when you start playing on the server and you, like, know people. But, like, our clan switch thing was, like, Friday, Saturday, or whatever. I just went and I was, like, doing my dailies, and I'm like, oh, I don't have, like, a clan. And so I missed a day of clan stuff, which made me kind of sad on the inside. Hello, and thanks for joining. Really, guys? I'm gonna go this way. Wow, can I not type today? My, like, plus keys. But yeah, that's the one thing I miss about my old clan. Like, everyone would, like, chat, and they were all, for the most part, like, everyone I can recall was super cool. Let me go this way. So yeah, hello, and thanks for joining. If you guys want to say hello, what's up, whatever, just type it up in the chats. Like I was saying before, I just now realized I'm one of the few, I guess, L2R streamers that streams on YouTube that's English, or speaks English, right? A lot of the ones I've seen, they're all from, like, the EU somewhere, so I'm glad I'm able to at least fill kind of that need or a niche. Also, like, YouTube streaming is not... Yeah, they're like on, like, I don't even know. We'll go look after this where Sin is, but Sin's like higher tier. Like my current clan is in like the top like 50 maybe. I'm just using them right now. If they're cool, I figured give it like a week. Oh, dope, dude. For sure. He's like leveled so freaking quick. But yeah, I'm gonna friend him. That's the thing, is like most of the people that were in the guild were super cool. And that's what I miss about it. I'm gonna party match. Let's see if I can. This stupid box, I can't get to where I want to go. I'm gonna turn off local. Unless the bloom is in here again. Lorena Bobbitt, huh? A name famous. Funny thing is, after that, John Bobbitt went into doing adult films. Let me go friend him up. I'll friend him back. Yeah, he's on Sen now. Oh wow, he's gotten all of his rares. That good for him, dude. Also, if you're on my same server, friend me up. But yeah, he's like doing really good. I didn't even check his CP, but when we pop back out. Where is everybody? Let's see positions. Missing. Okay, cool. Well, now we're missing more of that direction. Should be able to handle all this and then go this way. And I'm not even like super high in level to be like handling two sides. Like Lorena Bobbitt or JK Hawk, I guess. I don't know. Really, dude? Oh my god. The Crystal Bros. My dudes. The Water Crystal. Looks like bitrate is doing well. I'm just doing like a stream check. Just depending on the day, especially like Mondays. Sorry, I was like chatting with my. Let's go back in here. Chatting with my part of a bunch of clans now. My like OG clan I used to play Firefall with. I still talk to those dudes quite a bit. Oh, what's wrong? I was like, why are my buttons not working? See a whole bunch of wads in the freaking chat box next to me. Wow. For us being the ranks we are doing really bad. And yeah. Oh, hello, and thanks for joining. If you want to say what's up, say sup. 40% on the artifact, huh? Well, this guy comes and gets it. Is that a snipe? I just know, like, sometimes I don't even pay attention to the names of creatures, right? Yeah, it's a snipe. Go snipe hunting. Yeah, we're probably not gonna even double S this crap, because these dudes are horrible. We're all over 100. Like, what is the point? Like, what? Why? Why is this broken? It happens when you auto. It's fine you auto periodically while you're doing stuff, but like people just sit in here. Unless you're like GOD tier, like you're not gonna. I'm gonna go grab this buff. So we doubled S. It's just bad that the crystal got wrecked that hard. And we're probably not gonna even get this wave. That was embarrassing. Should tell people like, hey bro, I'm streaming. Get good. Do it better. Alright, I'm not gonna. Oh, we need to go into the trials. Start enter. So while we're doing this, we're gonna go look up some stuff. Do some bag time, right? Maybe. Let me grab all this junk. Oh wait, because there's like action on the street. So when I'm chilling, I don't like to. I'm gonna pop a couple of these so I can get below 20k. I don't know what that sound is. Hello and thanks for joining. Oh, you know what I'm not doing? That's one nice feature they have. Jump to live. I need to figure out another thing for Mixer. Yeah, I can't run it. Mixer here. I'll just pin at it. My stuff here. Pin it up. And I'll just toggle over to it periodically. It's kind of annoying to do. Burn some of these because I have 2k soul shots basically, or 20k soul shots. I don't need that many. Am I not gonna gold this or triple S it? I don't know. One thing I'm not watching is my audio. Looks like audio's doing all right. Sorry, I was just doing an audio check. I didn't pay attention to what was going on there. Because the song is louder in my headphones, so I figure it's louder on your guys' side, and that's what I hate with music that's kind of all over the place when you're using it. Can you stop? I'm trying to log into... We're gonna enter in again. I need to do this bag time. So I have to do like my bear. What else I need to do? Some other stuff. One thing I didn't do is go into world. Found a good use for those stupid horns because I don't really ever use them. I need to set up a thing for these. Yeah, see that? Like, that's doo-doo. As soon as I get this figured out. I don't know why it does that, alright. Yeah, see, it like still like came out weird. Works in... No, it's not working in Twitch, so I need to edit that. Blue Sax one is broken. Oh yeah, it is broken. Any other ones messed up? Some of these are jacked up. Why did it do that? Yeah, okay, well whatever, my bot. I'm probably gonna end up changing my bot. I need to find a bot that'll work in YouTube and Twitch and Discord all at the same time. The Mixer's whatever, I'm not overly concerned with Mixer at this point, just because I don't get viewers over there ever. No one from, like, literally ever on Mixer yet. I've only been doing it for a few days. I used to stream a Mixer way back, like, maybe a year ago? Got Brobian. I'm trying to see who else is, like... We got some high levels. Alright, so we're gonna get into some bag time here, guys. Yeah, there's like... Alright, let me pop out of here. What do we got? To-dos. Nice, and I just dinged. That's what's up. So this one, acquire a monster core. Alright, let's grab this box. Loot! So what else we got here? Elite, arena. So just a couple things. Like that. Use that. Let's go hop in this bag and take a look. I have like junk. Varnishes. I'm gonna throw them at armor right now. Super crap box. Any good varnish out of here? Couple 8 varnishes. Worth it, right? Some S gloves. No use for them. S's are just fails, right? There's... I'll throw this at weapon. So I'm gonna need to do some weapon work. See, look, I still got a bunch of stuff. What is this? Core box. I don't remember even grabbing that core box. 3K, nice. What do we got here? Some more stuff. Grab all those. I normally just auto clear the Adena vault, so that way I get guaranteed funds. Elixir essence. Do I have any boots? Pair of A boots anywhere? Alright. So I'm gonna grab these. I'm just gonna feed these so I can get rid of some of this junk out of my inventory. So we're auto select all the C's. Just chip off some of this nonsense in there. Even though the bag goes up to 400 now, I'm still like, I got a lot of junk. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of junk. Alright. But boots are the next thing I need to merge to get, because I have helm, body, and gloves, so I need that last. Anything in here worthwhile? If I feed it these crap boots. What else I have to feed it? It's these B varnishes, right? Alright, we'll max that. Then I'll just pick another random piece of A gear, and then we're going to bump it. Because all I need is the boots. Like, this chest piece looks good. This one looks really good. Alright, so what do we got to bump? Got a bunch of A varnish. It's expensive. So now we're going to do a merge. And let's see how this goes. Because I don't know. Could be amazing. Combine. Sort of grab my boots I just made and this fancy shirt. We're going to merge them. I spent probably like over 90K doing this just now. And a fail. Embrace the sadness on the inside. Every time. All these I can't do anything with till I get upgrade stones. Do I have any sticks? Let's try faring with weapons here. I think I have a stick I've upgraded. No. That was yesterday. So I'm gonna take this one. This is gonna be my go-to. What varnish? I have like some crazy S varnishes, that's why. Let's do that. Alright, whatever. Monster Cat makes so much music, it's ridiculous. Pick another random stick. I have like C's, some B's, an A varnish, anything else? A whole S stick, another S stick. I have some B varnish. Let's bump this up. And this is how you go poor really quick in this game. Gonna ding this, and then we're gonna merge the two sticks, see what happens. Probably nothing. So which one do I want to merge? Switch it to combine. I guess it doesn't really matter. 41K. You will get an S weapon out of this. What will be the results? Crap. Alright. Hopefully I cleaned out a lot of junk out of my bag. I have like crap. What do I have for bulk selling? Nothing. So I spent like quite a bit of doll hairs, right? That's done. I'm not overfilling the song. So that's getting switched. Is it gonna play? Yeah, it is. Got weeklies. I got elites. And let's go ahead and fight people. Right. What do we got here? Everyone is above my pay grade at my rate. Kind of annoying. Trying to see if there's anyone that is... Oh, like this guy. Birkin. Oh, wow. Doing quite good. I want those boots. Just because I don't have them. Why are they running all black ore? I guess because they're an elder, right? We're about to fight this person. Hello, and thanks for joining. Some days when you go into control BlueStacks, you lose out on stuff. There, where's your Kamehameha? Alright, let's go. Sorry. It is an elder, so I don't really feel too good beating up a hill like a healer, but... For victory! I'm going to poke this audio just a slight bit. Where is it? Got the eye water going on. Muzzle. I think I've fought this person before. Yeah, because I'm like in an awkward spot in regards to my... Okay. This person's also a Spellslinger. They're not doing that great on their kit. Their kit's just like all over the place. Hello, and thanks for joining. Remember, if you guys want to say what's up or whatever, down the talk. It's a sociable event here. Right, we got boom, boom, boom. Last move, drop it. Alright, let's go. It's a typical tactic. Run around till they abuse all of their stuff, and then go in at them. But watch the cooldowns, because she should be having an attack come up here pretty soon. So I got out of the way. By killing them. Oh, man. It was an excellent fight. The most excellent fight. And we're coming up to our first hour. Congrats on making it through, everyone that's stuck in. What about this? I've got a couple things here. It's really shiny armor. Senju? Azuris? So let's see how this one goes, guys. I like to click, then move. Alright. Uh-oh. That's not good. I missed it. Alright. Should see a magic missile coming through here pretty soon. Gonna pop it? Alright, come on. It's got that stun. Drop it. Boom. Oh, trip me, trip me. Bad. Survive that one. Hello, thanks for joining. I'll check the mix in a minute. What's up, my dudes? Got a couple more ticks. I can fight this person right here. Yeah, they're a slayer. Okay. Let's fight this person. Hopefully this goes well, Sky. We can do this. We believe in the power of tacos. Anything is possible. So hopefully we can slay the Slayer. I like that jump move they do. It's super cool. Where's your... There it is. I think that first move just doesn't connect. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it does damage. This is probably like the worst positioning for you guys to observe, but I'm about to smoke her real quick. Oh, she got me. No! And my move literally went like left field. I don't know. It's a good game here. So we got one more fight ticket left. Not even worth. Ooh, wow. How did this person get so low? Do you think I can fight the hillbilly? It's an elder. Only got a couple rares here. We're gonna go fight hillbilly. Because that's like a 300 jump. Get ready for this one, right? Even though that they are a an elder. Okay, so you're in a bump. What are you doing there? All right, cool. You don't want any of this. You don't want this. You gotta be careful with the elders because they can self boost quite a bit. So just because you're like, oh well, they're just a healer. They still have a pretty decent resilience, especially for the types of attacks that I do. And the only real worry is if she drops the magic missile on me, but see if I can get this at 100% health. I think I got my bar all the way up. Flawless victory. That was a pretty good fight. And I have maxed those, so let me go ahead and grab that. What else I got? I have to go hit up the Elite Dungeon. What is this? Serbo. Alright, we'll start this way. Yes, enter. It's recommended you have a party, but I have like... I don't even know how much above the recommended whatever. I just got some money. I don't even think I've done my bear yet. I'm like super poor. Armor upgrade stones. I severely need those. Armor and accessory upgrade stones are what I need right now. Because like all this stuff, I can't do anything with. So I'm just killing these lichens or whatever. So I'm gonna hit up the dice. We're gonna roll some. We got 3 rolls, and I'm still super stoked. So like we had a dice event like December-ish, give or take. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I didn't sell or get rid of my dice. I kept them. So I was super stoked. So I should get boom awards. That's all the stuff I just got from rolling. So this is done. So that's done. So I'm going to try to smash all these dungeons. And then maybe we'll pop like a crystal or something. So I need to go... no. That's all. I don't... It's such a habit to click that button now, I didn't even need to. Hello, and thanks for joining. So I need to go get this from that dude. So... Yeah, I got my 50... So, like, that's... You have to basically complete up to 400 activity points. So some are heavier. So, like, if you do this one... But you get that extra SP like, boost. Super handy. When you get to that point. Collect all this. We're gonna hop in the back because this mob that I'm about to go tackle spawns kind of periodically. I'm gonna throw this at my accessories because I haven't thrown one over there in a while. Jeez. Meteor shower. Oh wow, I got a page. That is super sick. It just eats up space. So what is it? This is magic missile. Yeah, missile bolt. This is meteor shower. Then I've gotten healing strike and absolute shield. And those are all been within the last like day or so that I've acquired that. So wherever this guy is, I'm gonna put myself in the auto. Because this mob, the Necros, doesn't spawn often. Codex. Where are they? Devil's Isle. Oh, because I acquired the Codex. I was like, where? Like, I have not been over there to get that. So we're going to go into my mount. We're going to level it up. Hopefully I can beat 175. So we're going to level up. Is that all I got? Well, I'm not about to do that. Did I not open the buckets? Maybe I got other weird stuff this time. I don't know. We're gonna see. Saddle looks like I got quite a bit. Dang that. I'm trying to level all this stuff. Get good. We got booties here. This is probably not gonna even top it off. Oh, it did. So leveling your pet is another way to get your CP up. So this guy, I'm gonna level. I'm just gonna do that so I don't have to see the stupid dot and think there's something I need to do. And I don't have any enhancement scrolls, I don't think. No. I need it to finish the journey event. What else do I got here? Can I go in the workshop, see if there's anything I can... Oh, so I can summon this thing. Before I even do that, I'm gonna go look at... That's an event. I don't know what I'm doing. So, I need to go into events and deal with this, the journey. So, I literally just need to... enhance. I need to figure out a way to get an enhancement stone. Okay, reach a whatever. Oh, I'm going about this backwards. Okay, that's simple. Summoning circle. Oh wow, that one yields quite a bit. Sorry, I'm like looking through this. Okay. So I just need to enhance. I don't even know an easy way to get mount enhancement scrolls. Oh, let me grab this. I'm trying to think of what is the most efficient or easy way to get that. They're random drops. That's how I've gotten them before. And then these, I don't want to go. Maybe, let me go look in here. I'm gonna go check out the clan store. I'm gonna go buy, well, before I do that, is there anything else I can donate? I can donate that proof of blood. And 2 red star stones. Cool. Alright, so if I go into the clan shop, I don't think there's anything for that. What comes in this? Yeah, it's just summoning stone fragments. Enhanced scroll. I'll buy that. Let's see what I got. I will purchase my XP. So let's see what we got. I do need to enhance. How many of those do I have? Wrong bucket. I can attempt my gloves again. We'll see how well this goes, because I did this earlier and it went down. So hopefully I can get to go back up. That was awesome. This guy... yeah. It's like the quote-unquote dungeon boss. I'm gonna see if I can get in on this. They're fighting this Vark. It looks like they're about done. Really? Did they not kill these things before they went in? Well, I'm gonna run in. Just need to put some D on that Vark. Oh. I need to pull back. Hopefully they don't kill him before I can respawn. Alright. It's my fault. Like, I shouldn't have been where I was. Like, I seen the ring, too. Ah. Oh, yeah, he's about done here. The Varkron. Hopefully I don't die. I need to pull back. Get some heals up here. Take care. I got 1%. Feeling pretty good. Uh-oh. Still got dinged. Alright, well, whatever. It's pretty epic music to go into the Vark, huh? Oh, I'm dead. And he's got, what, like 1.5 mil left? Not looking good. It's different not playing with my clan, too, going in here. I think this is the max Vark, too, so... let me auto in on him. Hopefully I get these Dark Lords done. Oh, I need to run around real quick. Pop this HP. Nice. Sweet. Did some Vark. Some random summon battle. Set myself to auto. What are these? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to run soul shots. So these dudes hit. Oh yeah, dude. Where's the person? Like, where are the... I'm kiting, dude. Yeah, I can barely even, like, do any D to these guys. What level are they? They're all 120s, that's why. Like this guy. Can I take out one? How far into this are you? Where's the... You're on phase 1. Like, I can't put out enough damage to do this. So I'm gonna leave. Because, yeah, I got my butt handed to me. Oh, no. Got some friendship points. Yeah, I can't even... that one I was just in. And my clan already did the dungeons. Why do we have an easy open? Yeah, see, like, there's not a lot of comms that go on with, because if we can just party real quick and go wipe the Vark, that would be dope, but I don't know. What time is it? It's 1. What other content do I have? I have a bunch. I need to do my weeklies. Oh, I got some codex. List them all. So did I finish? Oh, yeah. So I still need to do neck. I'll turn that off. See, I was at, like, maybe whatever it is right before you can do the... I don't remember what level it was. Yeah, so I had just finished Wasteland, so I finished all plains, all swamp, and now I'm into the Summit of Dissonance. So, feeling pretty good about that. Let me, hello, and thanks for joining. Then you can get in there. Auto it up. Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves looks like it's becoming pretty big. It's a beta game. Let's take a look. Sea of Thieves. Initial release date, March 20th of 2018, so it's an early release. It's published under Microsoft. It's $60. I'm gonna take a look here. SeaOfThieves.com doesn't look like it's working. Alright, MS Store. I don't overly care. So it's $60. It'll run in 4K. You need... Looks cool, I guess, but it's it's like quite a few viewers. 220K viewers right now. That's what made me notice, because I just accidentally clicked on my Twitch box. I was like, oh, what's that? It's huge on Mixer also, because Mixer works pretty well with, I guess, Xbox. I have to grab something to drink here. Bring it, Jesse. Is this like flickering? Wow, that's sad face. So I was just looking through. I was looking at the game, then all of a sudden I now was watching. Oh, I finished it. All right, so I'm gonna bump out. I don't. But I was looking at the game, and then I just seen this. So it was a clip of a Nano Genji. So if you guys are not familiar, Genji is a player in Overwatch, or a character. And he was nano boosted, which gives him, like, you know, super plus stats. And he was chasing a support character by the name of Mercy with her new ult where she can fly around. And he couldn't. So he wasted an entire nano dragon blade to not hit a Mercy. I don't even think he got one hit on her. It was pretty funny. I don't play Genji. It's not my thing. We're going through killing all these guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need to do before getting extra grindy. This game's just about the layers of grindiness you can get into. Monster Hunter is doing really well as a game to stream too. Monster Hunter World. But as far as I know, everyone that is streaming it is probably doing it on console, because I don't think it's out for Sorry, I don't think it's out for PC yet. I thought it releases like a couple months. I don't get overly hyped on games these days. Last game I was hyped on was L2R. I wasn't even that hyped. I was like, oh, this game looks cool. I'll try it out. Boot up. Legend out of your mind. Sorry, I got like zoned out there for a second. I only have to kill 75 of these doofy ants. Holy crap. So Ninja, he's a Twitch streamer. He's streaming Fortnite, typically, because he's like super good at Fortnite. And he has 41k viewers right now. I just noticed because like I have my the Twitch app, because I was using it to search through like what games and everything. You know, things change the popularity like month by month. I wouldn't say it's necessarily week by week unless there's like something where there's a tiered drop in regards to games coming out. But basically, we're on the cusp of the next change, which I think it's going to be like that pirate game, maybe some other stuff. Hello, and thanks for joining. Just grinding out this last bit of the Elite Dungeon here. Like how it's now bonus time instead of hot time. It used to be called hot time. That's expensive. Hey, no one got the red diamonds for that. Unless you're paying to play. Which, check to see if I get this email from these guys. Nope. Something is on sale on Steam. Let's see. Battle Block Theater is now $2.99 because 80% off. That's all I got. Oh, there's a Humble Bundle something. Let's see what this is. Develop your skills with Mobile App Development Book Bundle. So, yeah, Humble Bundle has a mobile app development thing, so looks like it has iOS, some React Native, Android programming stuff. Looks like a pretty decent thing. So if you're not familiar with Humble Bundle, they do like packages of like random things. So this can be anywhere from like books, like PDFs and stuff like that, to games of all flavors, right? I don't know if I've ever seen it where they've done like Mac games, but I've seen it where they do like Android games and PC games. But this one is a developer book bundle that I just seen. So if you're wanting to get into that, Humble Bundle has a thing, which is super cool. And the cool part about it is it's super discounted. Like you can get like pretty decent games or whatever. It's normally like $15 or less. And part of what you end up buying into, so like you get the products or the content or whatever it may be, but you also donate to a different charity, and there's different ones you can select in the bottom, or like when you're going through the process, you're like, oh well, I thoroughly want to like help and aid this type of thing. You can pick that, and you can pick a percentage of what goes to Humble Bundle versus what goes to them. So yeah, even if it's one of those where like, well, you know, the books are kind of whatever, or the games are kind of whatever, you end up still donating to a charity, which is super cool. So, Diane, why did you just go? Oh, because I turned auto back on. All right, cool. We're gonna claim that, and we're gonna bounce out. So I'm gonna grab this box. Most people don't know that box. You can grab that. You click it, and you get a random elite dungeon thingaling. So we need to do these ant worker overseers. Oh man. Oh. It's because I didn't sleep well last night. Other random things I've been doing. So yesterday, well, like for 2 days, I went through and like tested out the new cubes, cubes for RC3, and they've changed and modified a whole bunch of different things with the OS. It still has a couple problems that have always just been like issues, and it's part of the equipment I use because I use a Lenovo X1 Carbon, like gen. It's the first gen, so not the most premium thing to be running. So Cubes OS is a security-minded operating system based on Linux, but it uses the Zen virtual framework or virtualization framework to build out different things. So the idea is to have different areas. I'm trying to think of what verbiage they use for this. Well, they use the word cube, but there's a better verbiage for it. But they use different domains. Wow. Different domains. So like you have a personal domain, you have a work domain, you have an anon domain, which is based on Unix. The primary domains are based off of Fedora, so you're using a DNF to get through that. But each one, so like you have a personal domain, and that is a virtual machine that has like your basic stuff, like it'll have like a web browser and some basic things to do things. You can install additional stuff via the templating system. Not gonna get deep into that, but so you have a personal VM and a work VM, and the data doesn't cross-pollinate. You can, however, do different things to force data over. Like, let's say I downloaded some stuff that I needed for, you know, like taxes, and it just so happens to only be in work, but I need to deal with that on my personal VM because that's where I'm doing my taxes, or, you know, I guess that's an easy example. You can literally force that data to copy and then move over into, like, in a secured manner over to that other VM. So it's not the same, like, I log into my browser and everything is, like, it's like a melting pot of random. So their idea is to basically, from a virtual sense, physically separate everything, which that's super amazing. And you can't really beat the idea. It's just the implementation is where it kind of got me, especially with this new release. So I used 3.2 quite a bit, all the way up to whatever the current RC is, I think, which is RC 2 or 3. And it used a manager, like the Cubes manager, and that's how you dealt with all the different virtual machines, templating, and updates. But now they've kind of moved things in different places, and it seems not like you need to use the command line more, but like some of the things that were easy at a glance aren't there anymore, and that was kind of bothersome. So instead of having the manager where I can kind of get an idea like, oh, these VMs are running, these VMs need updates, like there's a bunch of visual cues on how things operated, and I wasn't overly excited with the fact that they had moved it. They do have, like, in the Cubes, there's a Cubes button, like a drop-down, which gives you basic stuff, like it tells you memory. It doesn't tell you CPU. One thing I wish it would do better that it doesn't have is a way to deal with the pools of virtual disk space. There's not really an efficient way of, like, showing how that's not partitioned out, but segmented or segregated out, so you don't know exactly how much you have where, or what holistically you have as a pool, and how it's disseminated down. Like, there could be a few different ways of doing that. I have a feeling that Joanne and the team over there have a way of dealing with it, but it's just a couple nuisance things that I ran into this round. So by default, all of the template VMs, which are the core, and that's what supports your primary VM, like the template is what powers it, in a sense. So like the template's what you update and change and do everything to, and then from that it takes that as like an image and then pulls it over to your personal. So like the cool thing with this is the template VM and your personal VM, or whatever other VM that template's based off of, they don't share data other than the template saying this is all the software and applications you have installed and this is how you use it. Like, it doesn't share like data. So if I have a document, it's not in both places. It's only in the supported like VM, or the secondary. So it comes by default with Fedora 25 templates. Even at the new, so they just released this one out, what was it, December something? So the current RC of 4.0 Came out December 18th or whatever. And it still has Fedora 25 templates. And I had the hardest time getting... So I could pull the Fedora 26 template. It's easy cake. Use the commands and you can pull it in. The problem was as soon as I started moving like any of my sys-based VMs, so the sys VMs do different things to control the actual system. So it's like sys hyphen whatever. So you have a network, you have a firewall, and you have a USB one. If you set it up by default that way. So the network one deals with like your wireless or any other objects you put in there. So like you can have like your broadband card to do like 4G or 3G or whatever. The firewall one connects to the network one, and that deals with all the intercommunications and stuff. So if you needed to have two of the cubes talk to each other for whatever reason, you would have to do it within that firewall. And then the USB one is self-explanatory. It literally segments off any USB. So like as soon as you plug in a thumb drive or hard drive or anything, or even a webcam in via USB, that is, it won't do anything unless you've attached it to a VM. So you're like, oh, I want to use this webcam for a web chat because of work or whatever. You would have to attach it to your work VM, if that makes sense. But as soon as I modified all of those over to 25, so I did it two different ways. The first way was I just pulled the 26 template and then swapped everything out, and then I had to do a few different commands to modify it, and that didn't work the best. Like, I still couldn't get the network one to work correctly, and then the USB one didn't like it at all. The second way was to clone the original Fedora 25 and then do an update. And then you do some other commands and then whatever. But even still then, like the network one didn't work or behave appropriately. And I didn't really have the that much bandwidth to sit there and fiddle with some of that small stuff like that. So I just left it on like the deprecated template that it was running off of, which was Fedora 25, which that was EOL'd in like July, I think, something like that. So that's kind of scary as a security-based or security-minded distribution of Linux, that it's using EOL templates by default on the most latest grades. So part of the whole point of 4.0 is it's a test case. But even 3.2, I don't think 3.2 has had an update for that either. So you have to go in and manually update that stuff. I'm pretty sure if I had sat there with it for a day or two, I could have probably got it going. But I only messed with it, like, about 24 hours just to get an idea of what they're doing new, changing, or whatever. It doesn't necessarily behave or run the best on my system. It's older. Like, I have enough resources to get going, but, like, there's just small things where I can't use it as a daily driver. Like, it doesn't deal with 1080p video too well. And... like if I wanted to watch just like a video or whatever, something I had downloaded or YouTube, it has some screen tearing and things. There's ways of fixing it, but it's just like my hardware just doesn't do well with that. Can you die, ants? Hopefully I can pop out of here. So it's one of those, like, I do thoroughly enjoy what they're doing and the ideals and the way they do it. Plus, like, Joanne, she's freaking amazing. The fact that she was able to phantom an idea and, you know, build it into fruition. So I need to do Kruma, which means fighting Serbo. I'm pretty close to being able to do that. So we're going to enter here. We're going to go fight Serbo Prime. He's a pain. Got a lot of proofs of the bloods. So what I'm gonna do is jump into clan, donate. Got proofs, a couple I can throw at them. And I'm out of red star. What do I have for clan shop? Money is low. Sorry to rant about CubesOS for a while there. Maybe I'll make like an actual video. The problem with doing any videos about like cubes is I'd end up having to run it in a virtual machine, and it's a virtual based system, so it's not, well, that, and it kind of defeats the entire purpose of whatever it is. But to talk about it or whichever. The only way to really illustrate or record it appropriately, at least with the systems I have, would be to run it in a VM. Because you can do recording if you mess with the domain 0, which is like the core OS in regards to what dispatches and works with all the VMs, but it's still, like, to me, kind of sketchy. Like, you don't really want to modify that part of the system. Alright. I don't know if I should auto. I still didn't even see if anyone... I'm like barely outranking these guys. I don't think what else. But yeah, I did that for the like Friday, Saturday. I got it installed running. Typical DD it onto a thumb drive. If you're not familiar with DD, it's a way of like doing like a direct disk or imaging of an entire like file system. That can be an image, an ISO, or a whole disk over to somewhere else. That's the premise of how a lot of like cloning software like Ghost and Acronis work. They don't necessarily work off that same exact technology, but like Clonezilla uses DD, if you've ever used that. I'm a big fan of Clonezilla. But speaking of Clonezilla, so the way I end up doing this is the current whatever install I have on my system, I just back it up with Clonezilla into like an image onto one of my, like I have like, I think it's like a 3 or 4 terabyte hard drive. I think it's 3. I just image it onto that drive, and then I can, you know, wipe it and install whatever I want to, and then when I'm done, I just flash my OS back onto it. And I don't have to deal with doing a full rebuild if I don't really feel like it. It's worked flawlessly. Like, I've done that to do any distro hopping or testing lately. That's been my method. And I just run it off of one of my small, like I have a thumb drive that's in the side, and I can do that. Let's see here. Hopefully Serbo spawns. I seem to be doing all right now. I remember when I first came to this area, like I couldn't even fight Serbo or anything in here. I think whatever the minimum is to get into the dungeon, or I guess can't even tell right now. I think it's like 95 or something like that. So I feel good that I'm able to like get good at this point. Hello and thanks for joining. Oh, I'm gonna check this guy. Oh, yeah. Hello there on Mixer. Sorry, I've been trying to monitor. If you want to say hello in the chats, and I will say what's up. I just on Mixer, as far as I know, I can't see names unless you say something. So I'm up for the chatty chats, and I'm just rambling about random security distributions right now. I thought about trying to main another random one, but for me, just an Arch-based distro or Arch itself encrypting the drive is basically what I need, because I use IP tables, which is a firewall, so I manually configure my firewall anyway. I've tried GUIs. They don't typically, like, they do quite a bit, but it's one of those where I'm like, I don't know why this doesn't do this, and I go look at the config. Oh, Baracco Llamas, what's up? So what I need to do, I need to figure out a bot that'll work with Mixer. Wait, I wonder, does that... I didn't even test this. Does... I think I set this up. But I think all this chat will show up also. I'm just checking if it'll show up through Streamlabs. I think it does. I've not tested it with Mixer. But Mixer's a new one, so just so you know, I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer all at the same time. And so far, I've been able to do pretty well at checking it. I need to figure out another way of monitoring the Mixer side of things. But It's one of those, I'm like, well, no one's really streaming this game on Mixer, so... Was that Serbo Perm, or what was that? When did Serbo spawn? Oh. But yeah, I didn't see it come through on Streamlabs. But yeah, I need to fix up my Mixer. Cause I used to stream on it a long time ago. But it's one of those, like, something happened and like it didn't work well, and then I stopped. But it looks like they've updated and changed it over like the last years or so. Like, I think it was what, like January, February last year, maybe April. I was streaming onto it. Wow, I got a boost of 17k. Oh, wow. I think this person's in my clan. Oh, no, they're not. So, Barack Omamas, do you play L2R? Hello and thanks for joining over on the YouTube side. Maybe I should say who or where I'm seeing people join from. There's something. Let me go look at this, because I'm now curious. Log in with Mixer and see. Nice. What server do you play on? Oh wow, so you're maining too. That's dope. Box. Yeah, it should. Double check it. Oh wow, you're super going at it. For me, this is basically the one I've been playing. I have another guy on another server, but I haven't been doing too much with that. Oh, there's Chrono. So Chrono was in my clan. I don't know if Chrono is anymore. Let me go look. Okay, nice. I'm on Guyran 01. Yeah. Yeah, for me, I have like a server command that I use. Well, I know just because everyone asks all the time. At first, I didn't know. But yeah, so as of right now, I'm like one of the only people that in English streams on Mixer and YouTube. Everyone else that does it, it's in like some other random language. Okay, so it looks like Mixer is working. Cool. Maybe I need to adjust the chat box itself, like the length. I can do this. Save setting. Okay, so let me go fix that, because I'm kind of digging that right now. Where? have chat box. Oh, it's under alerts. So special. So alert box. Unlock it. Oh, WoW is not paying attention. Sorry, I'm like messing with the chat box. Yeah, well, and at least on Mixer and YouTube, I think I'm like one of the only people that are doing that, or that has been doing that. Sorry, let me... I'm gonna move these like up. Chat box. So I'm moving the chat box down. It'll allow me. Into chat, and then I'm going to mod the back of it, or let's squish it. The background alpha. Actually, what I need to do here, if I can crop it. Oh, hi. Is that from Twitch? Oh, sorry. It like, if I do this, I'm gonna whip this down a little bit. So that way everyone can see any chat that's going on. I have, sort of. So, what ended up happening with that is, I was playing since, like, release, but, I didn't really play a lot. Like, I played, like, here and there, did a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but it wasn't anything, like, magical, right? I, like, barely did anything at all. Like, I just did a couple dailies here and there, so I didn't get serious about playing the game till I was like, maybe, I don't know, maybe like right when I started streaming, so right when I became a Spellslinger, if that makes sense. Oh, how does that look? I figure now you guys can see the chats. Let me deal with the chat box a little bit. I'm gonna... This color source, can I alpha it? Doesn't look like it can. Oh, I can. So I can alpha it. We'll put this to... I need to build a better looking one. I'm just getting owned on? What's going on there? Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, so right about like level 31, 35 or whatever it was, right when I became a Spellslinger, I started streaming. And that was what, like December like 15th or so, and I've been playing basically like this almost every day since then. So I went from that to where I am now at 108 in like a little over a month now. adjusting all this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like sit and play with this a lot and get it right, but yeah. And then that's where I am now. And I guess that's probably a bit different to most people. They're like, what? You're like, you started like differently than everyone else. And I've been basically doing everything free to play as much as I can. Let's drop this down a little bit. Cool. I think that is probably the best I'm getting right now. For that, anyway. Throw that over here. But yeah, so I wish I would have hardcored, because then I would have been like way better off, but I didn't really, I guess, do it as hard as everyone else. But I've also not put any cash in, and like, watch, I will throw my bag up here. So I still need to get an elite staff or rare staff. I have a rare helm, I have a rare chest and rare gloves, and I don't have a rare set of boots yet. And I acquired these SR gloves from like some box. Or sorry, those boots from some box. Where is Servo? Why am I got stuck like just fighting random stuff. Well, and like so the funny thing is, like, if you go check your server, all the people that are like top tier like that, they're all spending cash. Like, there's no way they're not. And that's what bugs me. I'm like, I wish that you could get good or get better. So I'm gonna have to build a couple things here. Yeah, and my accessories aren't, like, the best either. I'm about to die. I was not paying attention. I was looking at because I just modified that. Well, let's go back to Servo. Watch, we'll do it this way. So we'll just teleport to him. And I think I maybe beat Servo once. Oh, Chrono even left the party anyway. But yeah, the same thing, like my accessories, I need one more ring to have a full elven set, and then I'm at the point where I have to deal with acquiring enhancement scrolls and I'm sorry, yeah, the scrolls and enhancement like stones or whatever. And come on, pop that HP. Do some damage. Yeah, and it's just one of those, like, grind it out, and I started grinding more of the story earlier. This creature. Pop the bottle. Alright. Just does too much damage. It's kind of annoying. One day I'll be amazing. Like, I don't ever think I'll be like top tier, because I've already seen a bunch of, I think in my server there's like at least 2 people that are 180 already. And all those people that did that, the only way I can phantom they did it was red diamonds and grinding. Crap. For me, it's, I'd say my primary idea in regards to getting up there in the CPs or doing better at it is if whatever you're able to do, do it. So that involves like all of your standard daily stuff, and I have to fight Serbo again. Is that other guy over here anymore? All right. So completing everything you can do that's in like your daily, whatever this thing is, this checklist, daily activities list. Then completing as much of the story as you can. Being aggressive on runes. So like I'm on page 7 right now, and I've maxed out all of my runes up until page 7. What's the other thing? Elixir, getting on top of that. Like, as soon as I'm done trying to fight all these Serbos, it's kind of annoying. Hopefully I can kill this dude on the side. I think I'm focusing him too, yeah. But, and then gear, and getting rare as soon as you can. Like, I wish I would have been aggressive in the right way on combining at the right times. Don't feed your A's. Typical. One thing I've turned on is you can see where I'm doing damage. There's a thing that you can toggle. That's actually really helpful if you play a character that does AoE. I'm trying to think what else for CP. If you can pop your scrolls and your stones, and then after that it's just Codex, right? And Codex is a never-ending battle in itself. Like how he intentionally walks into my funnel so he can get kited over. And one day I'll be like master of the CPs, but hopefully I can grind out more. Like, I'll show you my Codex here in a minute as soon as I finish not dying from this guy. Go this way. Pop it. Alright. I need to move. Why am I stuck? I'm running around this pillar. That's kind of risky. Do you have any tips for gaining the CPs? Like, try not to die with all my heart here, guys. So I completed that. I'm gonna kill this guy. Yeah, after this I'm hopping out of the dungeon so I can not die. Oh, I died like 3 times trying to kill this stupid guy. Hello, and thanks for joining over on the YouTube side. I need to leave. Alright, so yeah, so feeding and combining are 2 different things. I didn't know feeding A's is bad because, you know, A's, I think it's like 10% chance for a rare, and that's what I do. So like my box here, you can see I've been hoarding away all these A's. All these S's, if I have S's, they're normally fails. I got this from some box, but I have a metric crap ton of A's I've been hoarding, and I feed them up and then combine them periodically. I did that earlier. But yeah, so I never combine S's, I just use them to feed. Yeah, I haven't even started on dealing with substats yet because I don't have like my kit up that high. So I've been worrying about combining when I can, because I got into a point where I was super poor. Like, I had like 7,000 Adina from combining and doing all that stuff. What was that? I'm gonna leave. Bye-bye. Right here. But yeah, so S's I don't ever combine. I use them to feed to random things depending on whatever I need. I don't really have much to work with right now in here. But yeah, you can tell, like, I hang on to all A's. I'm low on boots, because that's what I'm going for, is I need to make, like, another set of boots. I guess you guys can't see that behind the interface there, can you? Here's what I'll do. I'm going to dupe. Oh, that's a perfect name. Move you all the way up. Down. And then in this, I'm just going to turn all that off. So, in here, sure, whatever. I'm not doing anything. But, so you can see, like, I have this, but I need a set of boots, and I'm low on A boots, because I just merged some earlier. So, like, you can see, I failed here, failed here, failed here. I got this from something. No, I got these from something, both of those. I don't have anything. Also, from the rumor mill, I've heard that you need to hang on to all your clan dungeon boxes. So this is a Vark box, Vark, Queen, and another Queen. And then I guess after, not this, there's another iteration of a patch that's going to come out when we get UR gear. And that's when we should open those boxes. So if you've been opening them, I guess you've been doing it wrong. I'm going to see if there's anything I can make in here. No. I don't think my clan said anything. It's like, one thing that's been mildly frustrating is my old clan leader, like, basically disbanded our clan and then let everyone else go over to this clan, and he went up to one of the larger, like, tiered clans in our watch ranking. Like these dudes. I don't know why I jumped out of clan, but so clan. So my clan, I don't even know what they're ranked at. 49th. When I hit 120, I'll probably end up going to another clan, but he went over to clan. He went to this clan, Synergy. And everyone else that was low, like low tier, wasn't like 120, went to the clan that I'm in now. The nice thing is, like, it's not a bad clan, it's just they're not super active. So, like, I'm streaming, I'm like, hey, redoing, like, Vark Easy, because it's open. Like, this dungeon here. And I'm not going to just, like, start a clan dungeon on my own. I'm like, I'm not that guy. Why did I go in my bag? So, I don't know. They're kind of weird. I'll transition that back. Yeah, and right now, so what I'm doing with my red diamonds is I'm saving them up so that I can buy more space in my bag, because it goes up to 400 now. I just need to figure out what to do. Like, what do I have for crap in here? I'm just saying what all is in here. Sell that. What do I have for bulk sell? Yeah, see, I don't even have that much in there. Yeah. So, well, I have, but it's not the most beneficial to me because I'm colorblind. But I have seen it before where it shows this, like, it looks different. So I'm like, oh, okay. Oh. Huh. Maybe there's some sort of bonus for doing that. I have the codex. But I was grinding. Necros. But you can tell I've been, like, going at my codex pretty hard on some spots. Some of the later game, no. But when's the next boss spawn? Pretty soon here, right? 2 hours, 3 hours. I think I missed a boss. I was not paying attention. Hello, and thanks for joining. But yeah, that may be possible. Are you talking about, like... Let me grab something. Like Dynasty armor? Or are you talking about from the, like a drop box? I need to burn. I think I have. Yeah. I need to sell that. But yeah, I haven't looked that part up, but I've just been merging A's. Like 2 A's and merge them. And that's how I've gotten all my rares so far, like all of these guys. So hopefully I can merge enough to get a rare boot, and then this set will be complete. And then I just need upgrade stones, which this is getting pretty close. Because I think I only need, like for one of these, I didn't need to enhance. To upgrade, I only need 2 more of these stones, and then I can upgrade some accessories. Well, yeah, so my my chess piece I got from the monthly login reward, the last one. So tomorrow I get this. So hopefully I get my boots and that, or a weapon, or yeah. So tomorrow, I'm hoping that that's a thing. But yeah, some people don't know that there's all these stuffs and events that you can get. What do I need to do next? This I don't think I can do for another few hours. Yeah. But where am I in the grand scheme of things? Okay. Main quest. Main questing is what I've been doing lately, and it's been a pretty decent grind. But I'm a hoarder for sure. I just now thought about it. I'm like, I have so much crap. Yeah, and I'll get it eventually. I hate these stupid quests. Hello, and thanks for joining. Why not? Well, the high grade drop can be pretty nice. That's where I get my A's from, typically, if I'm out running about doing whatever. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I will be right back. Back. I guess I completed that quest. I'm so good. But I'd say trying to do as much as you can every day is probably the simplest tip that most people like overlook. In fact, like, it's the easiest way to gain Adina. Oh, how's it going, Alex? Yeah. So, Alex was saying, basically, it's not normally good to combine two S's, but two A's. Yeah, A's, I think, have the highest percentage. I think it's like 10% chance that you're going to get a rare. S's, it's a lower stat, or lower frequency. So, everything I've ever seen or read says to do A's. So, if I can see here, like I'm hoarding A's. And, I need to figure, wait, what was that? No, sorry. I'm working on possibly getting, like, a PvP set, but I don't know. No. Yeah. I did PvP earlier. I did okay. But I'm starting, like, when I'm getting certain things, like I'm hanging onto that ring. Because maybe I'll end up building it and using, like, a PvP set in the future. Starting earlier, but I don't know if it's 100% logical because I don't have, like, that much bag space. Oh, okay, dude. Yeah, Alex, do you, what server do you play on? Boundless. This song is motivating me. Oh, Monster Cat. Not overfilling the random, like, droppy kind of sound it's giving me right now. The thing I love so much about this game is everyone has, like, kind of their own strat, if that makes sense. So they're like, well, you can do this or that, or I do it this way or that way, and I love the fact that basically anyone that you talk to in the game, they're like, oh, hey, how do you do X or whatever? And they're like, oh, hey, dude, I do it like this, this, or this, or recommend that, or I had a friend, they tried it this way and it didn't go well, or... You don't always get that in every game. I think the community just naturally wants to help everyone out because everyone's, like, so, like, passionate about what they like to do or how they like to do it. I found something I need to modify on my stream. So what is that box? Under cam. Nice. For victory. Oh, that sucks. I thought she was going to say for victory. Nice. I like that idea. Okay. Well, welcome. Obviously, I'm on US servers, but here's another thing I've noticed that it doesn't matter what region. Like, I've met people from SEA and EU, and they're all like super chill. What was I doing? Stream cam. All right. I'm gonna make this like. Yeah. Looks way better. Sorry, I'm like modifying a couple things on the stream. But put that box back over. Oh, yeah, perfect. So here's one thing. I build basically all my overlay stuff myself. I might need to stretch this box. Doing a couple things because I just added this box in. Nice. How long have you been playing? Because I'm figuring if you're on EU, you've been playing way longer than any of us US guys. Can I like crop wide? Why is the chat box broken? Oh, really? That's nuts. Oh, excuse me. So weird the way that works, but whatever. That's nuts. So I guess you don't have to do a lot of that. Like I'm going through. This is just the main quest right now I'm doing, just because I need to do it. Some people are super heavy on the farming. I've noticed that, and I'm kind of probably in the middle. Like I do some codex when I have like time to let it sit there and do it. I do all my dailies basically Monday through Friday on stream, and then on the weekends if I do feel like streaming, I'll pop it up. I'd say I play about 2 hours a day. Give or take, right? They do. You gotta think about, like, codecs are kind of a no-brainer because You get a permanent boost. You know, why wouldn't you want that? And that's my thing is, a bunch of the lower codex, or lower tiers of codex that I have, I've not been able to finish because they're world boss. It's like, a lot of these guys, like this, like I just need to finish this Silver Shepherd. I still need to do ER2, I'm just never doing it. See, Zodiac, the Silverbeard. I just started messing with this one not too long ago. I need to go finish up this Nasher. But the amount of, like, Adina and experience you get from just doing these is ridiculous. And you can do them basically till you've completed everything. Another thing is my clan doesn't really fireplace that much. Whoa. Oh. I thought something broke, it went black. Hello and thanks for joining. I do like, if you think about, this is a mobile game and these cutscenes are pretty ridiculous. I got a level A varnish, or grade A varnish from that. That's super sick. For victory. I haven't even popped any scrolls today yet either. Where am I in the... So I want to finish this chain. Then I need to do my weeklies. I haven't done any of those. So I'm looking at what I can do. Quite a bit I can get done here. So I'm also getting to the point where I can't necessarily just one-shot these dudes anymore. Hang on here. But, I'll move these into the appropriate zones. I do keep a Discord up, so if you guys ever want to like chat and I'm not online, it's the easiest way to do it. I'm still developing it. I think I have an idea because I have another friend who streams, and I kind of like the way they have that set up, so I'm gonna probably be mimicking that. But so like you can also do like song requests and everything because I have Nightbot running through there, but Nightbot doesn't work with Twitch and YouTube at the same time because reasons, I guess. Random necklace. No. Brazil. Oh no, you bro. Here's what I'm doing. I'm indulging on gummy worms. Breakfast of Champions. A very chill style. He's going to like watch him. Potential spammer.
The end of us is getting near. You're just a droplet of paint trickled off your canvas. Delirious illusions flowing backwards through the river of color while we analyze to try to see it clearer. Secretly appealing to a lonely prisoner. Now what's your vision? Initiate a shading, blend the universe together in time. It only gets a little easier.
But the other thing I want to do with Discord is anybody that wants to actually get in and do, like jump in the chat, audio. But yeah, so I can have people and they can chat or do whatever like in stream. I had a couple people, they're like, well, it'd be easier if I could just talk to you. I'm like, alright, well, I have my Discord set up. Then they don't jump into the Discords. These things take forever, some of them. And I'm getting to the point where I can't one-shot the enemies anymore.
Thank you.
Grade A weapon, or weapon varnish. That's what's up. I'm streaming like 2.5 hours. It's good. Stream has been going strong too. I haven't had like too many like weird problems. Hello, thanks for joining. What are you doing? Picking up. Oh, you're investigating. Investigating. Investigating.
Or a painting, whatever. It's a natural path. It spans infinitely. But my world
Good old bar. I think what else? Oh yeah, that's another good one for CP. Like dealing with your pets. Like if you have your pet and you start maxing them out, it's a good way for CP. It's one of those that I don't think a lot of people focus on their pets. But one thing I said I was going to show is my runes. Character. Just like clean this up. So I finished all these other pages. So these are all at core runes at 7. I'm now on page 7, and I have this core rune up to 4. So I should probably auto imprint. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I haven't auto imprinted any of this today, so let's hope the best going 4 by doing this. But it'd be nice to have a core, level 5 core room. But I've seen other people that are like way higher rank than I am, and they don't have their runes like maxed. I thought was weird. Very obscure, at least in my head. Going through, doing them. Getting there. Oh man, so expensive. It looks like I just finished that quest, so yeah. I don't know if that's gonna mess with my auto imprinting. It stalled it. Trying to do this. Hopefully we can get it up. We got this. We only got this one, then 2 more. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I believe in you. A 36% success rate is pretty bad. Come on, man. Yeah, 1 more. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. Yes! Right, I'm not imprinting anymore. Right.
We must join forces.
That was good. Where is it? My mouse. There we go. Pop up the interface again. One thing I need to do is go ahead and modify more of my twitchiness here. For build. I'm working on a new overlay. It's been gradual. Doing it all like by hand for the most part, which is super fun. Like, yeah, like I may be moving the camera down to the right over like a bunch of weird stuff, just because there's not a lot of room, if that makes sense. So probably cover up like this section and make it a chat box. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas. Hello, and thanks for joining. Yes. So yeah. I don't even know what's going on in the music world. Monster Cat makes a lot of stuff here. These guys are starting to become a pain in my butt. Get him! Yeah. The Cancun's warrior. Oh, what? That was bad. Can't monitor the chats. No. I don't use, like, any in-game money or do anything that way. Oh, do I donate or, like, giveaways? Is that what you're referring to, Alex? Oh, cool. I got 2 Missile Bolt pages. That's dope. There's not really a way of donating. As far as I know, I don't think there's like an easy way to like give somebody money. But there, like, if I was going to do, like, I've looked at potentially doing giveaways and other things like that. And the easiest method I've found would be figuring out what platform the person's on, like if they're iOS or if they're an Android person, and then sending them either the code or a gift card to like whatever site, and then you can buy your coin that way, or your blue diamonds. Does that answer your question there, Alex, or am I off target? What am I doing? I want to see, where am I? So I have these 3 to do. I'm in the middle of line 6. I don't know if I can make it to 109. One other thing is, I've been talking to Netmarble about their like I guess content creator program, but they're only doing it for Twitch right now, and I don't get too many viewers on Twitch. I say the bulk of my viewers come in and out of YouTube periodically. Hello, and thanks for joining. So they are not doing YouTube yet, but I sent them a bunch of data about like my average views and stuff like that. I think they're using it to figure out exactly how that's gonna work. Because, like, with Twitch, I think there's an easy defined metrics, and Twitch has never been, like, my big platform. I've had, like, surges and stuff, but I literally have, I think, like, 1 or 2, like, VODs on my, YouTube channel that have more views than I've ever had on Twitch. Cumulatively, like, I've had thousands of views in comparison to, like, a couple hundred that I have on Twitch, so. Oh, no, it's all good, dude. Yeah, so it's something I've been wanting to do. I thought about doing something like when I get to like 50 subs on YouTube. I'm at like 32 or so right now, but you know, just as like, oh hey, I've also looked at building out a couple different bots that will help with that. So like so the idea is the bots will do different things where you can like put in tickets or whatever so that it'll do a random pick and then it just shows up in chat. And they're like, oh hey, this dude won the thing. But yeah, definitely much so. And I don't know how many other streamers are doing that yet. I would assume some of the bigger ones that were like big before L2R was a thing, but for me, like L2R is like my first real big streaming engagement. Like, I've streamed before, like off and on doing whatever, but I've never been like overly serious where I have like a quote-unquote like schedule or whatever. So like right now, which I should probably just build.
Saga begins. Begin war.
Image. Find this. Oh, it just looks different now. Nope. Sorry, I'm doing a thing here. Main. I will add. Boom. So as of right now, that's kind of how my schedule is looking. I just added it so like you guys can see it in game, but turn it off. Hello, and thanks for joining. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't need to make a new scene for that, but I just added it in. But, so the other thing is, from a channel perspective, or streaming perspective, what are the other things you guys like to see, or that you thoroughly enjoy, or... Because I always like to ask people that are viewing, because it's like one of those, like, I have the idea of, like, what I'm doing, but any feedback or input is always, you know, welcome, especially because you guys are watching, and it's one of the few mediums where I think the audience does have say or bearing on the way things happen or go on in the stream, right? To a certain extent, like, oh, well, I enjoy this or that, or, you know, and I'm trying to at least get it to the point where I can cater to a lot of that. Here comes a sweet cutscene. This guy. Did you just call them horse heads? Is that, like, racist? That Dr. Doom? Oh, wow, yeah. That's pretty messed up. That wasn't weird, right? Literally, the hyenas are like, hey, horse heads. I don't know how I feel about that. That's wrong. Like, what did they do? They're horse heads, man. Oh, wake it up. Hello, thanks for joining. Going through, grinding out main story right now. Was just talking to another viewer about like potential like giveaways and stuff like that, exactly what that looks like and what's interesting. So if anybody out there in the great nebula of the internet can think of different ideas or has any, I have a couple because I've seen a couple different methods of doing it. I'll probably be using like a lottery-esque type system that uses like tickets. So there's certain bots that you can use based on view time, gives you X amount of tickets. Then you can do different things where you can like do like bank jobs or whatever and potentially get extras or lose, you know, like kind of a chat game. But the medium for like in-game, if it is like something like in-game credits, the medium for that would be either via like a Apple Store card or a like Android Play card or whatever. And that's the easiest way, because I don't think there's a way for me to like send you like red diamonds or blue diamonds or anything in-game. Especially if it's cross-server or cross-region. I don't think there's too many easy ways of doing that. Also, for you guys in Twitch, if you do !SR, you can do song requests. Does not work in YouTube because the bot doesn't like YouTube. My apologies. Hello, and thanks for joining. Also, to those who are not privy, I am streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer at the same time, so if I seem like I'm all over the place in regards to where I'm talking or getting things, that's what it is. I've also put a chat box in. Where's the chat box? This way. Whoa. Chat box is right there. Sorry. I can't camera. But, so that way if there is stuff going on, it looks like it's been working with all 3 platforms, so I'm super stoked that I'm able to get it to do that. It wasn't, like, at first it wasn't working really well with Mixer, but it looks like it's good now, so. The only thing I wish it would do that it doesn't do is if it would put the icon behind what network it came from, like, oh, here's a little, like, Twitch icon or a YouTube icon. But it doesn't always do that. And how far along am I into these quests? Oh, sweet. Colt04, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Or dudette. I stream almost every day. Sorry, I was trying to figure out where I am with the question. I'm almost done with this. So, I'm gonna pop this up. So, I do keep a pseudo schedule. And that's it kind of right now. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm streaming L2R. On Wednesdays, I want to mix it up and try to stream some other things or just other games or whatever. I still do my dailies on Wednesdays, but it's just one of those where, you know, I'm not I don't want it to be super stale with just the same content constantly, but it also gives me a challenge to build overlays or whatever for other types of games. So, trying to push my limits of skills with OBS further. But yeah, dude, sick. Appreciate that follow. That was amazing. And part of the reason I stream on 3 platforms at one time is I haven't picked like a home platform yet. Like, I don't really have a platform that is more homey than the rest. Like, I typically, at this point, get more views on YouTube, but I'm the only American server English-speaking streamer there. I'm also the only one on Mixer, as far as I can tell. I've been looking to see if there's other people. And then, like, Twitch, there's a few whales out there, so it's one of those where I'm a small guy, big pond, trying to keep up. But, you know, one day... Oh, nice, dude. Thanks, Baracko Llamas. Thanks for the follow. I don't even know how you do that on Mixer. I need to, like, mixer it up. Did that put it in the chat? Oh, it does. That's sick. Hypebot. I didn't even know I had a Hypebot. So I need to figure that out. But, dude, seriously, I appreciate the follow. That's awesome. I had follows on 2 different platforms at roughly the same time. That's a new one. The thing that's weird about... So, like, for like Mixer, I haven't even figured it all out because I don't use it that much. There's a couple of games or streamers I've seen that I want to watch on there, so I may start using it more. But on like Twitch, you just do the drop down and follow. But on YouTube, you have to hit sub and then you have to hit the bell icon to get notified for streamers. And I'm not like partnered with YouTube, so I don't get any of the other like cool benefits like super chat or any of that. So I'll probably never be partnered with YouTube at the way that it's going now. So I think I'm just free to stream wherever I want. I also thought about adding Periscope on just because people don't stream games on Periscope, but Restream.io has it. It's one of those, I'm like, how many different places can I stream at one time? Facebook stream, Instagram stream, like every platform you can think of. Just saturating people with amazing L2R content and letting them know that, like, this game, it can be in your pocket. Right? That's what blows my mind. Like this game, it's really well done. Like, every game has its bugs or quirks, but for this being a mobile game, and obviously I'm not playing on my phone right now, or my phone and or like tablet or whatever. It's awesome. It runs pretty well on my phone. My phone's not a super new phone, and it still looks good. The only reason I do this in BlueStacks is because I'm streaming. I think I figured out a way to stream from my tablet that would work pretty efficiently and allow me to do some of my same overlay work. So that way, you guys, it looks cool. Who is this? Also, hello, thanks for joining in. If you guys want to shout out or say hello or start a convo, just start typing in the chat, because I think Twitch is the only one that tells me who's online. Mixer and YouTube do not, so it also is kind of a pain to dig into those weird spots to find usernames, but if you say hi, I'll say hi. I try to answer questions to the best of my ability. By no means am I like uber elite MLG pro 360 no scope like at the game. I've been playing a while and I've figured out things. But if you also have anything like, hey, this is a really cool thing, or this is amazing, or you know, whatever it may be, just like type it up in chat, like, oh hey, FYI, this is a thing that we do, or whatever. Especially some of you guys that are more veteran from some of the other regions can be helpful, because I know SEA and EU have been playing substantially longer than all of us US guys, and you probably have a formula that's a bit better. I do know there's a little bit differences in the game depending on the region. Like, from what I heard is there's things that are nicer or easier to use on the US version. And I guess the focus on the SEA side, at least the Asian side, is more impulse buy based, so. But also, if you have stories of how you converted somebody over to playing L2R, that's also a good story. Because I've been watching the subreddit a little bit, and there's a guy, he's like, oh, well, my friend just said, or showed me the game, and I thought it was cool. I was like, what do I need to do? And like, oh, nice, ding. So this morning I was at like 106, I think? 106, 107. Now I'm at 109. Let's grab mine. Collect all the things. Feel pretty good about that. Good to see you. Good to see you too, dude man. So I'm almost done with this. Hello and thanks for joining. Remember, just say hello in the chat boxes and I'll say what's up.
Thank you.
Looks like they just misspelled boys. Sorry, let me see his name. But so the thing I seen on Reddit was like, oh hey, well I'm just getting the game. My friend showed it to me. I thought it was super cool, and you know it's amazing. And the thing was like, oh, get an account, join a clan, and then get your credit card ready. And I was like, oh man, like the dude probably isn't even gotten to the point where he can pick his chain, right? He's like, I don't know if I want to be an Elder or Spellslinger yet, and. Oh, the poor dude's like already got people saying, oh well, you can you know, spend money on the game. And if you're wanting to get to like top 10 on a server, at this point you're gonna have to at least get there. And then after that you can probably grind it up. And I don't even know what the going rate for that would be, but because right now we only have a couple guys who are 180 on my server, and I'm on Guyran 01. So we have 2 guys, and then we have a runner-up here. So, you know. I like how everyone wears cloaks in this game. For victory. Yes! Oh, I got a nice little S varnish there. That's what I'm talking about. So wait. So I finished that, so I got 9-8 here to do. Let's cook it. And to anybody that's been watching, I'm at about 3 hours now, so congratulations to everyone that's been able to stick through it and grind it out with us today. Grind it out, talk about the game. That's what it's all about. Like, if you're not down with grinding, you are playing the wrong game. Okay? Like, it literally has an auto... It's, like, designed to auto-grind. Like, to those who get addicted to auto-grinding and leveling of gear, like, can't get a better fix. Really can't. Well, I would hope so, because I'm out destroying all the stuff because you keep asking me to. So I figured I would at least get better. Trying to think here. So, see how well this goes through. And I still have like my weekly quests I have to go through. And so the only 2 like daily activities I have are these weeklies and the high grade. And the high grade I won't unlock for another couple hours anyway. And I'll just do it on my phone when I get the notification. Because I'm not going to stream another, like, 3-4 hours. I did watch, the end of a stream today. The dude streamed for, like 13 hours or something like that. Random contacts on LinkedIn. Maybe he's a cool dude. I'm trying to think. I do need to do something with some of this stuff in here. I'm gonna upgrade this. Am I running bees? No. Okay. I think you need... Oh, cool. Leveling up. Oh yeah, stones are a good way to level your character. How many do you need? 8? So I need 2 more of those. I hate the way this thing operates. Equipment. I always do it wrong. I'm gonna cancel that. I'm just taking a look at what I got here for my rocks. I'm gonna remove this. And then... Sorry, I'm just like double checking to make sure I'm doing everything I can here. And I know this isn't the most riveting, earth-shattering type of content, but this I can level. So my strategy with this is look to see what stones I can level out of the bag without having to level and then dequip and equip and all that. Because when you do that, you typically... can I just do this one? This doesn't matter. Oh! Hey, Shady. Yeah, dude, good luck on that. For sure. Sorry, I don't know when that just popped, but... I think there's a way to turn on timestamps in the chat, which would make life substantially easier. Level that. I don't have level C on anything anymore. I'm at least B and above. There's a few things that are kind of low. But yeah, I haven't even done Kuruma Tower floor 3 yet. I always click that instead of this. What uses that stone? I don't think anything I have right now needs a B level. Nope. So I'm gonna upgrade that. Pretty close to leveling that too. This needs to get leveled. See what we got here. Looks like I've leveled everything I can.
Do you believe that dreams they can come true? Will you accept the apology that is long overdue? Well, I question what forever is, and I know you do too. When the answer's right in front of me,
Soul crystal attack.
it's all I wanna do.
I'm gonna equip, and then what I'm gonna do is when they're ready to level, I can level it from there. I guess I just need to kind of remember. It's more than likely I'm gonna forget. And these, like the blacks and the white jewels or crystals, take forever. I've never been good at that. All right, we're almost done with this. Hello, and thanks for joining. Also, Shady, what server do you guys play, or do you play on? So we're now over 3 hours, guys. Destroying, slaying things. Okay, nice. I'm on Gyrano 1. Is it super competitive on 8 and 4? Some are like super competitive and some aren't. Just depends on your server, I guess. I'd say this one's pretty competitive. Why is that? In the feed. Yeah, some are pretty ridiculous. But no, don't show. Stop it, Mixer. Stop it. Bad Mixer. What is that? I don't know what's with this music, but it's doing something to my brain. And I think it's a good thing. So I think I'm almost done with this section of this. Yeah, 9/8. And then we'll go on to 10. Crap. Random stuff. So like behind the game, because I keep the game in like a basically like set up like it's 1080p. I have a 4K monitor, so I have behind it I have my other stuff. So I have like Reddit and TweetDeck up. So there's like stuff that pops up and there's just like random stuff that goes into my feed. Okay. I figured Open Arena is probably pretty competitive, and every server kind of has like their own niche and what people like are super gung-ho about. Siege is pretty ridiculous. I went and did Siege, and I got destroyed. Like, destroyed. Well, obviously I'm not like God tier or anything like that, but I got pretty hammered. So do you fare well on, I guess, what level are you, Shady? On your, or, well, I guess, character level and, like, your class and level? I don't know, I can't brain today. Televisor. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's that kind of elevator feel. I don't get it. It's doing things to my brain right now. Yeah. I don't know what to do when I don't have any more main quests to do. 'Cause it's nice to see you.
Let's take a look. Are things going according to plan?
See, look, all the Dr. Dooms. You gotta get them. Okay, nice. There's... She's so hot. Dark, sultry. Elf of Doom. All these hyenas. And then I gotta kill this crystal, too. Yeah. Well, your crystal's about to go boom, bruh. Down with the crystal. 'Cause that's how I do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make... I just found out something else I have to build. Oh, nice. Grade A accessory varnish. I haven't even played with accessories. I don't even think there's anything I can do. I think I'm almost close enough to level an accessory. I'm almost... I'm like 11 away from being 120 now. Progress. So I think I just cleared that whole zone. Yes! My diamonds. So now I'm here. Shrieking Hollows. Are so much content when you're talking about this stuff. So, do I have anything in my bag I can deal with or need to deal with? Oh, some Medina. 2. Is it 8 or 10 that I need? 10, so I need 2 more pages. Where do I get those pages? So I get a page there. Infinity Challenge. Familiar face. I kind of want those pages. How much content? And I have, what, 8 right now? So I need 2 more. Alright, we're gonna grind it out so I can get those 2 more pages so I can upgrade my magic missile here. See how well this goes. Weird, different music that plays. Let's walk, Theodore. So some wet varnish. So I have to complete like 2 more, then I can finish the Thingaling. Notification, what is this? Ooh. Stop it. Stop it. There it goes. Sorry, fixed it. So, anyone else do a lot of this main quest? Some people avoid it. I do periodically because it makes me want to harm people, I think. Is the easiest way to put it, because sometimes I'm just like, I can't deal with it. And other times I'm like, dude, let's grind it out. Hello, and thanks for joining. Whatever, and anyone that pops in, feel free to jump, just say hi in chat. You don't have to be overly communicative, but see who you are, say what's up, you know, talk about the amazing game that is L2R. So it is an amazing game. It's super good. For this to be a game that runs on your phone is still stupid, I think. Snake Eyes, huh? I keep thinking of G.I. Joe every time they say Snake Eyes. Just killing random stuff. Stupid Flora. Die. It's pretty tough. 250k HP. There's some random mob. This thing, like, it's like a weed. It's not even a flower, it's a weed. Like, why? Just die. I'm gonna turn off auto, and then we're gonna go back into doing this. Magic missile! Haboob. What? How did you get a level 33 to 200k CP? That's insane. Yeah, I don't know what kind of drugs you've been feeding your alts, but you may get banned for steroids. Just saying. Soul shots.
Why is there a Black Willow here?
Best run, bro. Black Willow. It is a scary looking tree, right? Snake eyes. Come on, dude, take down the tree. Kill the tree with ice. Like a man. Yeah, it's like I've heard of other people like they barely do anything with their ult. They just go in and do a few basic things every day, and then they just leave it alone. Like they don't sit there and like level gear or anything. The only thing they have to pay attention to is their the bag and making sure that they don't overfill it with crap. And then one day they just go in there and like it's basically maxed and it's like you haven't even done anything with it yet. Did I just rob a grave? That's awesome. That's totally okay, kids. Don't worry about defiling somebody's corpse and robbing a grave. Let me check all the bushes for stuff I couldn't find in the grave. What is this? For victory? Yes! So I need to complete these next two, and then I get my pages, right? Is that how this works? So yeah, this one has a page, this one has a page, and then that's it. Like, I don't know if I can... I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do these next two, because my brain... Like... So to whoever has gone through and actually read all the content in this game, you're a gentleman and scholar, okay? But me, like, I can't. Aren't you, Raptor? Good to see you. Yeah. I'm gonna screenshot that. Hang on. Alright. Come on, slider. Okay, cool. Well, I need to screenshot is Erica. Erica's basically a meme, dude. Every time she pops up, I'm being helpful. Like, bro, I'm like 109 now. I can't be getting your help, Erica. Like, they're all gonna think I'm inept. fun dungeon. The queen, the ant queen, she's horrible. She takes so long to kill. Cause she like burrows underground, and stuff comes out, and you have to fight all her minions. And it's just, I don't know, it's ridiculous. These things take so long. Pushing my limits. So how long have you had this alt for is my question. Like, have you just been hoarding it away locked? And you've just been feeding it random stuff for like 2 months? This is hilarious. What? Oh, this is liquid ridiculous. I'll have to read this right later, but... So this headline reads, Gay man and straight women who married to prove their commitment to the Mormon Church announce divorce. Okay. Yeah, runes are where it's at, dude. But that's insane. Like, oh, we are so committed to the church that me being an open... I'm fairly sure he's like an openly expressing like homosexual. Marries a straight woman because he's that devoted to being a Mormon. That's insane. Pan the Peddler. How did they get these cats to wear these hats? To anyone that has ever tried to put a hat on a cat, it doesn't typically work. It's like, let me just go ahead and wrangle this freaking weed whacker and stick a fancy hat on it. Like, even like our little derpy dog, she has like a little like hooded like sweatshirt or hoodie, and the kids put the hood on over like her ears and she won't move. It's like insta timeout. It's the weirdest thing. Like, she will like petrify until it's been removed. So I don't know if she thinks she's like, I don't know. I feel so bad. I was like, what? They're like, we didn't know until we did it to her, and now she just sits there. It's like it's insta dog timeout. It's hustling cats, huh? What was that? Nice. Yeah, I've noticed that there are some people that end up like they have a clan and they use that to feed until they get to the point where they can go join a better clan. Because they, like, let's say they've done it and they fed like all of their whatever they are, the freaking things for your skills, the skill pages or whatever. So they can get those from doing clan dungeons, right? And then they go through, they get theirs, get at least one of each, right, or whatever it may be, and then they give it out to a few different clan members, and you know, move somewhere else or disband.
He is growing stronger.
I haven't really messed with too much halting either. Excuse me. So I'm trying to make sure I'm paying attention to all of the communique. Oh. It was weird. For victory? Ah! So I got one more page. I need to clear this next one so I can get the other page. And then
I'm feeling
I will level like the magic missile to like level 3 or 4 or whatever the next level is for it. That picture's hilarious. The song's name is Astronaut and Far Too Loud War. The picture is like, it looks like a hamster riding a turtle that is a tank with an eye patch. It's pretty good. Going in, doing all the things. It started 3:30. 3.5 hours. Grinding. That's dedication. And I also played like 2 hours before, like I did all this other stuff. So like I went and did the extraction pit, did some of this, some codex grinding. So I've been playing for 5.5 hours today. I still haven't even done everything. I'm trying to get this page though. Man, this takes forever. It's like eating my soul. So I guess on Mixer you have like levels. I'm at level 28. I don't even know what that means. What is this? Oh, that's funny. Mixer sent me an alert saying that a reminder to take a break. You left the stove on. Like, no, I'm still here. I'm still streaming. I'm alive. Like, I'm doing stuff. And thanks. Demented Reaper. I figured to be a Reaper and yourself, you'd have to have some sort of mild dimension, right? So the fact that, like, so the fact that you're double demented is a thing, I guess? You're really, really messed up? Yeah, I need to, like, sit and, research some mixering. Got some yellow plant. That's what I'm talking about. Do I have enough? Oh, okay, you're picking plants. I was like, what are you doing? Enough elixir to craft some more attack. Push the D out. we're still doing this. I just need to get that page so I can finish this out. Then, you know, move forward in life. Progressive. Forward. Always forward. I do want that steam beetle, because I think it's just funny. But I barely have enough to unlock the chicken or whatever. Or the horse or whatever. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna kill this tree. Through a tree. But, I do have a way of spawning Kukurin? I got something to do it, I swore. I think I still need this. But the steam beetle, dude. It's just ridiculous. Super ridiculous. Get that off the screen. Kill some trees. Those do actually look pretty cool. Whoever did the art for that is super amazing. Just grinding this up. Hello, thanks for joining. Remember, I don't bite often unless you have tacos in your hands, but I will say hello and what's up and all those magical things, or even start a convo. Right now I'm cutting down trees to finish out these quests so I can get another page to upgrade my magic missile. Not right there, button. Yeah. Getting some proofs. It's good to see you. You look a little, like, under the weather. Like, what's up with your face, bro? He has, like, veins on his face. I don't know if you've seen that. A little weird. Very vascular. A little weird. I don't get it. Hello, and thanks for joining. Please note, I am streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer all at the same time. So, if you think it's weird that I'm talking to someone else that is probably not myself, that is probably why. If I try to say hello to all the friends. Getting there. For victory. I think that's it. I think I got my page. Yes! Progress. Let me go ahead and grab whatever this is. Some Adina. Hell yeah. Alright. So I should have 10 pages. That's enough to make a book, I guess. 10-page books. Where are my pages? I was on the right place the first time. This. Alright, so we're gonna go to. This is an exciting time. I'm gonna pop those in there. Boom. Makes the book. So this is gonna make a book. Missile bolts. Then I'm just gonna go here. Whoa, wrong spot. So you can't level it here, which is weird that it even lets you do that. You have to go and grab the book. This guy. So that, use to learn magic missile bolt. Use. Leveled up. Feeling pretty good about that. That was worth it, right? It was worth it. Tell me it was worth it. Why do I keep going that way? I'm gonna go jump into skills. I can't level these till later. So I'm at level 5 for missile bolts. I don't typically level most of this junk. This missile bolt is just like... Missile bolt fries like people. Destroys bodies. I got a Chiefy. What did I get here? Strengthening. Summon of Dissonance. Complete the Summon of Dissonance episode. Did it. Got some codex. Store. Oh, it's that Flora that I was fighting. I'm up and like shrieking. What is this? Oh, one of those guys. The racist hyenas. I'm trying to think of what else do I have. I have like my standard like daily junk. What about my 2 hours and 45 minutes? What's in my bag? Do you only get X amount of dice points a day? I have more codex? Tess. What plans will I'm almost to the point where I can jump into another clan. Have some of this. I'm just seeing what all I have laying around. Probably gonna call it because yeah. No, let me look in here. What do I have? I don't have enough upgrade stones for any of that. When do I get more upgrade stones? Tomorrow. I don't want weapon ones. I need these and these. This song is messing with my brain. Alright, so I think I've done all the things that I can do at the current time in which that I can do them. Like, there's some other stuff, but I have other things to do during the day. So, we're gonna flop it over. That's so weird. Let me turn off alerts. That looks weird, sorry. Turn them off. There we go. Alright, so had a really good day. 3 hours, 35 minutes of streaminating all the things. Leveled up quite a bit. Up to 109. Trying to get up to 180 one day. I'll be there. And, I'll be on the summit of the gods. But, if you guys want to get notifications on when I go live on YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell, and then it'll notify you. On Twitch, there's a drop down. On Mixer, I don't know. But I do appreciate everyone who was able to join in, everyone that was in chat and all that. It was amazing. I appreciate everybody that was able to follow or just participated and became part of the community. That's what it's all about. And that makes everything way more fun. But yeah, that's about it. I think that's it. Remember, maintain your Taco Predator status and destroy some tacos, especially because tomorrow is the day to be doing that. And see you guys, and remember, don't raw dog the internet. Really good stream. Yeah, because people are so cool in this game. game. They're not like salt dogs. It's so weird. I didn't kill this thing, did I? Nope.